Hello, hello.
Fais sans stack, boutique, fais sans luxury sound, luxury sound, luxury sound.
It don't matter what they got to say. It don't matter if they feel that way. It don't matter if it rains today. All that matters is that we're here to stay. It don't matter what they got to say. It don't matter if they feel that way. It don't matter if it rains today. All that matters is that we're here to stay. Tell me if I look professional. Tell me if I look extra cool. It don't matter cause I'm super fly. It's just how I feel deep inside. Now you ain't gonna be tearing me down. In high school I was known as the class clown and people's attitude. I really don't care, so you can take that. It's just me being unfair. It don't matter what they got lesson to say. No sense in leaving this track mindless. So never let somebody kill your kind. It don't matter what they got to say. It don't matter if they feel that way. It don't matter if it rains today. All that matters is that we're here to stay. It don't matter what they got to say. It don't matter if they feel that way. It don't matter if it rains today. All that matters is that we're here to stay. It don't matter what they got to say. It don't matter if they feel that way. It don't matter if it rains today. All that matters is that we're here to stay. It don't matter what they got to say. It don't matter if they feel that way. It don't matter if it rains today. All that matters is that we're here to stay. It don't matter what they got to say. It don't matter if they feel that way. It don't matter if it rains today. All that matters is that we're here to stay.
I just like the sound.
When I pull up, I roll one, I'll pass stuff. When I light it up, I'll pass the one, I'm feeling stuff. Damn, I'm too high. Oh yeah, I'm too high. Damn, I'm too high. Oh yeah, I'm too high. When I pull up, I roll one, I'll pass stuff. When I light it up, I'll pass the one, I'm feeling stuff. Damn, I'm too high. Damn, I'm too high. Oh yeah, I'm too high. I'ma roll me a blunt, making sure there's no lump. I'ma pack a whole gram, then pass it off, and watching all the smoke. Careful not to choke, feeling all the smoke in, then I get it again. I'ma get so high, I get to the sky. Watch me pass you by. I'm the one that fly. I'm the one that's right. I'm the one that's high. Passing you on by. He's the one that's high. When I pull up, I roll one, I'll pass stuff. When I light it up, I'll pass the one, I'm feeling stuff. Damn, I'm too high. Oh yeah, I'm too high. Damn, I'm too high. Oh yeah, I'm too high. When I pull up, I roll one, I'll pass stuff. When I light it up, I'll pass the one, I'm feeling stuff. Damn, I'm
I just
too
like the
high.
sound.
Oh yeah, I'm too high. Damn, I'm too high. Oh yeah, I'm too high. When I pull up, I roll one, I'll pass stuff. When I light it up, I'll pass the one, I'm feeling stuff. Damn, I'm too high. Oh yeah, I'm too high. Damn, I'm too high. Oh yeah, I'm too high. When I pull up, I roll one, I'll pass stuff. When I light it up, I'll pass the one, I'm feeling talking to? I don't got time for you. Who the fuck you think you talking to? I don't got time for you. Who the fuck you think you talking to? I'ma just spit on your face. 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 I'ma turn into Scully. I'ma kill everyone's Scully. They will be bleeding from me. How could they even fucking see all the destruction I'm gushing? You can just call me a god. Pushing me with every fraud. So you want a little respect. You want a little respect. You want a little respect. 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 But you act like a bitch. You wanna act like a bitch. You wanna act like a bitch. Bitch. Act like a bitch. Bitch. Better get on my level before I bury you into the rubble. Act like a bitch. I'ma just spit on your face. 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 I'ma just spit on your face.
Soft. Just like mashed potato, and I'll cut you raw. Just like a potato, yeah, you soft. Just like mashed potatoes, and I'll cut you raw. Just like potatoes. You said cutie button, cutie button, cutie button, cutie button. Shit look like mashed potato. Like a lunchable. Like a lunchable. Welcome, my friends. The night of the nights has come. The night of the nights. Open your heart and your mind. Move to the rhythm and dance into your own beautiful reality. Beautiful reality. Feel free and expect the unexpected. We start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now.
Boom 1-3. Go ahead, guys.
What's going on, buddy? You got your boy Sifra Knight here. How y'all doing?
And hey, what's going on, buds? My name is Flame Killer.
Flame killer.
Yeah, hope you guys are having a fantastic Easter today.
Happy Easter to everybody.
Yep. Well, what this podcast is about is supposed to be about anti-bullying. But we had a little snag along the way with what's that? McNacker. He was supposed to come in here tonight, but he kind of messed up and didn't show up.
Yeah, kind of flaked out. is what it
We got
was.
some audio clips for you guys to check out. You guys want to talk about your channel?
Well, guys, I'm a Twitch streamer. I do variety games, most normally for Final Fantasy XIV gameplay. Until the middle of next month, then I'll be doing something else.
All right. How about your YouTube? I mean, do you mess with that stuff?
My YouTube page is pretty much just like my Twitch page. Whatever gameplays I have done on my Twitch page, I put up on my YouTube page. Not too long ago, I did go to Disney World, and I'm in currently process of putting up videos from that. So you guys, click the link down bottom, and you'll be directed to my YouTube page. Smash that follow button, everybody.
Flame killer.
All right, yeah. So I post up some gameplay of some kind of recent games. I just finished Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough, so if you guys want to check that out, it's on my channel, Flamekiller713. I also have other videos like Life is Strange 2. I don't think what else I actually had. I had Resident Evil 7 a couple years back. That was a pretty scary game. But yeah, I'm planning on, me and Whiteout have actually talked about doing this little thing with PopCon. If any of you viewers, want to come meet me up there at PopCon to say hello, feel free to. I don't bite.
Go Power
That's all I do,
Rangers.
Yes, Jason David Frank, who plays as the White Ranger from, kind of the OG.
No, I'm going to stop you. Jason David Frank was... Wait, is that Tommy or Jason?
We're talking about the White Ranger.
That's Tommy.
Okay, then yeah, he played green, red, and whatever other color. Sorry, buddy.
Well, yeah, at first he was Green Ranger, but he was the OG White Ranger also.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I was kind of saying.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, yeah. If you guys want to, say hello.
But yeah, we're supposed to make a video at PopCon.
I have a comment that
yes,
says tell
that's
them
the
to talk
convention.
louder.
Oh, I need to talk louder.
Me too, yeah. 'cause I can't hear 'em.
Let me crank them up. Some people are saying you guys need to be cranked up a little bit. I got you.
Well, there is some audio problems.
Yeah, I know. I had some audio problems with the music and everything when we first started. It was going back and forth, actually.
Well, I do want to get into the topic of tonight of anti-bullying and all that for streamers and YouTube. Period. The guy we were supposed to be interviewing, I'm on his channel right now, and I'm watching a RPG version of Dragon Ball Z versus Piccolo and Goku versus Raditz.
Okay.
I don't remember this game, but I was right. He does look like Jeff Saxton from YouTube, kind of bit.
I thought he was a pretty good guy. He's funny, you know. I was watching some of his videos and everything. And I was hoping he would get up in this chat and, you know, have a good time and goof off, you know, how we usually do. But, yeah, I was trying to talk to him. We were talking about, someone was stalking his channel, putting 11 dislikes on his channel and everything. And they did it 3 separate videos, which made his algorithm, like, completely drop to where he was at. And it really messed with his videos. I came in there and tried to get his videos going back up by, you know, show some love, you know, trying to get everybody to show love to him. And because he was at 9, I brought him up to 13. I went up to 19 myself. And he kept on going back and forth. It was his roommate. Then he turned around and said it was his missus wanted him to do it. And I'm like, okay, cool. We're still down. It's like, it could be only 30 minutes. It could be 5 minutes. It depends on how long your story is going to be, you know? And, well, he didn't show up. I do have audio clip of what he sent to me. I'm not for sure if it'd be alright with everybody to show what he said. I can bring that up right now, actually. That's up to you guys if you want to see that in the comments down there below. Let's see. He tried to get on here. I guess they end up even copying his content and putting it on his content and saying that it was him. You know, like they were saying it was the wrong person, and it was pretty much copyright. He had to go after him. They threatened him actually on his email, and that email it said that you better stop or else. And I guess he said something about the cops were involved with the investigation. So I'm not for sure exactly what happened. I don't want to say that that's entirely true or what's going on with that, but I'm pretty sure it's true that he did have a stalker or something. You know, to be hitting him up 11 dislikes. I've never had, you know, even 3 dislikes on one video. I've probably had 1, but that's about it. I mean, one video.
I've never read this up for videos, period. I can't think of any I've ever had.
Have you ever any dislikes, Kindle? Or
No, I've never had like any person come negative in my YouTube at all.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I haven't experienced anything.
And look, and even going in these comments, and sometimes, and it's very rare, but these comments and everything where people send to them, it's better to say good things and let us say it rather than saying negative things. Like coming up in the chat and everything and be like, "Oh, your chat sucks." It's like, but no one wants to hear that. That's just straight bullying. That shouldn't go somewhere.
Yeah, even on my Twitch stream, I've had people come to my Twitch stream and say, "Look at this fucking guy." Pardon my language.
Yeah.
But look at this guy. You know, why you gotta be such a bad player? Why you gotta be cheating? And it's basically impossible to be cheating on Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, I heard Sith Lord Knight say, "Look at this fucker with the beard."
Yeah, I've heard people say that to me.
I was talking about me.
No, I was doing a Twitch stream about a month ago, and I had someone come up. I wouldn't mention names or anything.
Yeah.
But I had someone come up and tell me that, yo, look at this guy. This guy right here. Why you gotta cheat? Why you gotta be sucky at the game? Right? A little bit of fun. No harm, no foul. Having some fun. Next time I'm streaming comes on. And if you guys don't know, I do this thing called Stream Loots, which is you have to physically mess with me on stream a little bit. It's fun. People, interact, and it's not working, all that jazz. It's fun. They took it to a troll disrespecting level because there's more than one person. They spammed over 100 cards from my collection on my stream repetitively.
Oh yeah.
To the point where I had to stop my stream, increase the prices of my cards and chests and all that, to where it was like, if you're gonna troll me, you're gonna pay that price. Very simple.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna say something that wants to, like, you want to change on someone's channel and everything, to say it as a positive. I mean, like, oh, you could do this better. Like, at least you're not sitting there trying to, you know, put a negative name on it. You know, saying you suck or whatever the heck, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no reason to, you know, calling someone like a bunch of names and stuff. Like, if you know, you don't agree with like their opinion on something, like if someone says like a top 10 list of like you know, I don't know, best anime heroes, and then like your favorite character isn't in there, and then you start making a rant about like oh, you're stupid, you're this, blah blah blah, this character is better. And it's like, I mean, it's okay to disagree, you know what I mean? But, you know, if you disagree, I mean, explain why in a positive way, like with facts. Like this, I think this character is better because, you know, they're brave, they're, you know, they're a strong-willed warrior, this and that. You know, there's better ways to go about it than, you know, attacking that person. I mean,
Jamaica Pratt said he never agreed to this, and then asked what was the trolling about. So I don't know what she is talking about.
She might be talking about McKnacker and his troll problem.
Well, she's saying he never agreed to this.
Who never agreed to this?
I'm guessing.
I don't know. I'm looking at the chat, and it's right under Tabby Marie.
No, he agreed to it. He agreed to
Isn't
it.
that better?
He agreed to it off and on. It was off and on, and then we've got, like I said, I've got audio here that I could play, but that's like I said, that's up to the viewers if they really want to see that or hear that. I got five audio clips right now.
Yeah, play it, because I want to hear it.
Does everybody want to? I guess. Want to play that?
Yes.
I'm confused.
Yes, do it.
I mean,
do it.
I don't care. I mean,
all right. I guess I'll play the first two, and then the three last ones I literally got before stream. He was down to go do it before stream. All right. Got it.
Hey man, just want to let you know that I'm going to be down for the podcast, but here's the thing. I was not able to speak to my roommate because she left earlier this morning before I woke up. So, I'm going to do it anyway, and if she has any discrepancies, I'll handle it after the podcast. Hopefully she won't interrupt. She probably won't. But, I mean, I tried to reach out to her, but I wasn't able to get attention because of the fact that, she's a full-time nursing student and has college and other shit. Anyway,
so he was sitting there saying his name, what his name was, you know, trying to make sure we said his name right when he was in the stream. So, like, he was down to do this, and, so you guys couldn't hear that?
Nope.
and I mean, that part I didn't care about, but, you know, the point that he agreed to, like, okay, that was the fact, and then I wanted to hear the one where, you know, he gave his reasons why. Like, let's go on here.
And I'm not trying to attack the man or anything about that. And I understand if he doesn't feel well, okay, that's fine. I mean, there's no bad blood within this and everything. I just want to make sure that's clear. I'm not trying to be a bully myself, talking about the fucking subject, you know. But here's the rest of the clips. What he called it off, literally, I'm not for sure here now. Here it is. 7, what is that, 20? Let's do with that clip. There they are. There they are. You just... So I didn't understand, I didn't know this about him. He didn't never tell me he had, you know, a medical problem like this. But here you go.
Hey man, I don't want to do this to you, but Look, I need to give some background first before I tell you.
Guys, hear that all right?
Kind of mid-August, I went to the hospital
A little bit.
here in Hendricks, actually here in Brownsburg, and I mean, you can see on my profile from Brownsburg. But I had a seizure brought on by a negligent nurse. Caused too much sodium to be dropped out of my body. It caused a full grand mal.
Okay.
All right.
It was strong enough to mess up various systems in my body. Oddly enough, improved my vision, but it messed up my speech, which glitches sometimes, my memory, even my mood at times. And I'm starting to understand what it feels like right on around times I start having what is known as absent seizures. There are things whenever I just have no absolute. It looks like I just completely freeze up, but on the inside, I'm unable to do anything except breathe.
Alright, and then there's one more. There it is.
They usually last a couple seconds, but I'm starting to figure out that my body is kind of in a certain state, or my mental state, my energy, everything, my whole entire body. It's like it gives me a warning system. And this warning system's already hit. Usually within a couple minutes I'll start getting an aura. Sometimes 1 hour. That's usually 10 seconds of the aura, then I seize. And I don't want to do that on the podcast. That's going to be embarrassing. So I'm going to have to back out. I'm sorry. I need to get some rest. I'm really sorry, man.
And I try to persuade him to give him back and everything, and like it wouldn't matter if he sneezed, and like it would be cool. I mean, we won't, be all stupid. I'm just trying to help this guy out. That's the whole thing. I was just trying to get his word of speech to be like, fuck you guys, to try to deal with my YouTube,
Well,
But he ended up backing out of it. I mean, if it's a health issue, I mean, I understand, but I mean, I wish you would have let me know that ahead of time. Like, so, we could have done it when you felt comfortable,
well,
maybe we
I
can reschedule
brought
for
WebMD.
it, but
Right. I brought up Levin because something, didn't sound right with the his medication, negligent nurse and other procedures. And I found seven most common seizure triggers. One of them is missed medication, right? We got that one.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep deprivation,
Mm-hmm.
which I've suffered from sleep deprivation before.
Okay.
Never to the point of a seizure, but I have slept. I have had sleep deprivation before.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass. Number 3, hormones. Number 4, drugs and alcohol. Excuse me. 5, extreme emotional stress,
And that
which I have heard of.
That's what I'm saying. He could have that. He could have
Low
emotional
blood
stress.
sugar.
I really don't know. It doesn't sound like the emotional stress thing because he's here for the podcast and it's a live thing. If he messes up,
And
it's,
the number 7 one is vitamin
go back.
deficiency.
I can't go back and edit it. I understand. I don't know if he's ever been on live broadcast or anything like this before, but that could be an
like I
issue
said
too. I don't
before,
know.
The 7th one is vitamin deficiency. Now, I don't know if sodium is considered a vitamin or not, but I didn't see anywhere in that list where, lack of sodium would cause a seizure. It probably could have. I'm not going to call him a liar, because that would be a dick move.
You don't know what he's been through, I'm not, as I'm saying, I'm not going to sit here and try to call him out or anything. It's just like, I just wish you would have told me ahead of time so I would have known and to make you feel more comfortable coming on the show, Like I said, maybe in the future, maybe we can get together and just talk and hash, talk it out, hash whatever the heck, so we can, feel more comfortable around each other.
Adjust the schedule, be like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, we can
up
always try
whenever you're
again,
comfortable.
but like when he's comfortable, I don't want him to be like, oh, like how this went down. He's going back and forth, and and then all of a sudden, like you didn't tell me ahead of time that you had, problems like that.
Yeah,
I
because
would
it's
have
not
took more
just you know,
cautious than I did
because
for you.
it's not just on him too. I mean, you came, you brought us together to talk to him about experiences and all that.
Yeah.
Try to get his back, and look what happened. It kind of makes us look like open hand, sore foot. If it kind of makes me look like a dick, I'm sorry. But I came here for a good cause, is to raise awareness about internet bullying. And that's a very real thing.
Uh-huh. Care to go into more detail with that?
Well, like I said, I've been bullied my whole life.
Yeah.
I'm not even legitimately kidding. My whole life I've been bullied. And Janeka Pratt is saying lack of sodium can cause seizure. Well, okay, you probably did the same thing I did. Look it up on the internet. I'm not a doctor. I'm claiming that now. I'm not a medical profession at all. I'm a Twitch streamer. No, like I said, I've been bullied my whole friggin' life, and it's given me a thick shell of, to smell bullshit easy. So, 8th grade, I've had people legitly squirt piss on my freaking clothes. I had to walk home in the snow back in Massachusetts, sent me to a hospital with pneumonia. And to a 13-year-old with asthma and pneumonia, it's not a good thing. They kept me in the hospital for about a week and a half.
Oh, you can die from that. Of course.
Yes, you can. Yeah, you can. It's very deadly, especially when you have asthma involved.
See, even like little things like this and everything, you can sit there and be like, oh, someone would be bullying like someone, and then they have that problem, and you don't know what's going on with them. That could be a good example right there. What we're talking about.
Right here. Hold on, dude. You got the person in chat saying, "Bully is everywhere. It's what you make of it." That's bullshit and a fact.
It's true. It's true. I mean, like, I was talking to Kendall about this just the other day, Flame Killer. I was talking to him just the other day on the PlayStation, sitting there telling him that bullying could be anything. Like, I could sit there and bully you sitting there in a chat, in a game chat, and then, like, just making fun of your name, saying, Flame, get what? Just joking around, but I'm bullying you. And the only difference is that he can actually take that joke because he knows me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we're friends,
it's for good.
Talk, though.
It's for good fun. It's not here to attack him. There's other people will do the same thing. You think that he's going to take that lightly? He's going to take that. He's going to take that more aggressively because of the simple fact you don't know this person.
Exactly.
And then, like, it really depends. It's like I can sit there and bully, but it'd be good fun. But if someone else can bully because they don't know the person, it could be in harm's way and pissing someone off.
Like hell, you guys have called me shitload night numerous times.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're friends.
Not me, by the way. I didn't.
There's been times where you're like, oh, I don't want to talk to you. I got a headache. Fuck you. I'm like, damn. All right. But I don't take it like serious. Like, I'm going to get this motherfucker. He said, fuck you. Because we're friends and shit.
Then again, dude, there have been times when you message me at 2 o'clock in the morning to play Friday the 13th.
All right, I did do that.
Yeah.
I bullied you to play.
And it was just awake.
It was peer pressure. That was peer pressure. Well, I guess that is bullying. But it's a different form.
We had some good matches out of it.
It's a different form. It's like, get on here and play with me. It's almost like taking a drug.
My favorite part to get up top is when you're sitting there going, hi, that's a cop.
That's a cop.
Jason.
You just gotta be over that shit. I mean, like, the cyberbullying and everything, like, for that, it's just more like, fuck them. Do what you gotta do. They're hating you because obviously you got something that they don't have. That's the main thing.
Like you said, recently
they're pissed off at you because you're doing something that they don't have.
Just recently I was bullied.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to name names or say anything, but a person comes to my stream, right, and was talking. Now, I'm looking for a full-time moderator, right? A full-time moderator.
Yeah.
And the moderator needs to be able to come in my stream all the time. Now, I can't find that person because one person is using their assets, so to speak, to try to get laid by a Christian chick.
Mm.
So they're out. One person started his own stream, so he's out. And the third person that came into my stream barely comes into my stream, period. So I'm out of a moderator.
Shit.
Yeah, no shit. Now, when I first started my Twitch,
I'll do it if
my
you
goal was to make affiliate, which I did.
Hey, we gotta, Jadalyn said that, she'll do it if you pay her.
Who said it?
Jadalyn.
If I had the money to actually live off of it, trust me, I would. I'm broke.
Hey, the offer's always up there if you do, when you run into the money. Offer still stands. So
My
they're
stream,
moderating right now.
I'm a hard streamer. I said at the beginning, I do a lot of different games. Sometimes I do IRL.
Yeah.
And right now I'm doing Final Fantasy XIV.
Okay.
But like I
You
said,
can't be doing both.
I have
though.
no moderator. I can't pay anyone to be my moderator.
Yeah, you can't go back and forth on that though. That's the problem.
Yeah, I can't
If
pay
you pay
somebody
attention
to
to your
no money.
game and pay attention to that. People are like, you suck. I can't pay attention.
No, I can pay attention to my chat and play the game at the same time.
Oh, you can? I can't do that shit. I can't do that shit for the life of me.
Which you mean almost like Twitch, right? What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing like what's the stream all about. We're basically talking about right now here. You know, the anti-bullying stuff.
Yeah, and I got a message from the person, right? Who was in my stream, and I feel it's kind of bullying me. I won't tell who, but he actually had the balls to tell me and text that he didn't want no bad blood, yada yada yada, and that I couldn't talk about my experiences in Florida ever on Twitch
Wow.
or YouTube.
Was there
Or
like
Facebook.
was there a threat behind that?
No, there wasn't no threat behind it, but pretty much me doing this right now is pretty much a big fuck you to him,
Yeah.
and I don't give a shit.
Because I was about to say, McKnacker, he said,
To this thing, however long it's going on for, dude, I will read you everything he said to me. You know, because I have no fucking clue.
It streams like
yeah,
you
yeah, it's
Yeah, that's
he's-
what I do.
He's talking about Twitch streams. What I could do, it's either you want me to put the stuff on the bottom at the end of the video. I'll do that for them down here. At the end of the video, I'll go back and edit the video and put Sith Lord Knight's Twitch stream. See his name there? And,
No, you just go to twitch.tv
Yeah.
/ my name, Sith.
These stories,
Yeah, I got a story for us to tell.
I mean,
Did you bully anybody, Kendall?
like anti.
Why is
like,
it buffering?
What?
Working still? Or
There, I refreshed my page.
oh, okay. YouTube being slow, man. But yeah, what was you saying? I'm sorry.
Stuff for me. I mean, it's not. What's his face?
Daniel
Like, way
LaRusso.
down on the hill. And yeah, so yeah, you know, it's not like I have. I mean, you know, mostly I kind of,
Oh, man.
you know, I guess took it as
That shit's fucked.
for me in school, mostly I get like, he was on. I used to be ready for the next episode of like Dragon Ball Z and shit, man.
Just froze up again.
So
Technical difficulty. Stream's over. We missed a little bit of it.